quarterback of the league. Oh, what a catch by Jay Nathanielman. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Shooter taking a shot deep. Open target. Got it. Her third. From left to right. Sets up. Oh,
Down!
watch who he's going to set up. He's going to go for it. It fell from the sky into Aaron Ike's hand.
It is the SEC in prime time here tonight on YouTube. The #1 Auburn Tigers have been rolling so far this season, winning by an average margin of 22 points per game. But don't sleep on the Volunteers. They've come down from good old Rocky Top with an upset on their minds. Hello, everyone, and welcome inside Jordan-Hare Stadium. I'm Nate Murphy, set to bring you all of tonight's action, and we should have an entertaining one here tonight. Volunteers, they've got some work cut out for them. But we've seen it before. The #1 team has lost this season once already. So we'll see if the Volunteers can come up with a big win. As Chewy Baca will get things started with that return. And Auburn will have the football first. They'll start at 1st and 10 on their own 27-yard line. And this is Jay Duke in the shotgun. He's going to give it off to Scally first play, looking for a hole, and he'll pick his way forward. Initially, didn't look like there was much there. Winds up with a gain of 5 to start things off for the Tiger offense. And it'll be 2nd down and 5 from the 32. Shotgun formation once again. Tight end receiver in motion. It's Devin 0. They give it back to Scally on the counter action. And the Volunteer defense was ready this time as Mudo, with the big stop. As he comes up with a play in the backfield, it'll be 3rd and 5 now for the Tiger offense. Tennessee, 4 down defensive linemen. They will just rush 4. Deep shot downfield, caught behind the defense to the 10, and all the way down to the 5-yard line goes Bobby Green. A 62-yard pickup for the Tigers on 3rd down and 5. So the big play keeping Tennessee's defense on the field as he just runs right by Trey Gaither and company there in the secondary. Green wide open, and Jay Duke did not miss him. They mark him down at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. Scally in the backfield with Duke. They'll fake it to him, and off the back foot throw. It's Dominic Barfield, the tight end, who slipped out of the backfield, and he'll pick up 2. Now here we are, 2nd and goal, ball marked on the 4-yard line. I formation, they'll toss it to Scally looking for the edge. And there's a lot of white jerseys on the outside. And finally, Scally is whistled down. They'll give him a gain of about 3 down just outside the 1-yard line. So another big 3rd down play coming up here. Duke looking to throw, has time, sits in the pocket across the middle, and it's landslide in the end zone for a Tiger touchdown. So Auburn takes the opening kickoff and got themselves in a 3rd and short, take the deep shot, puts it inside the 10-yard line, and they capitalize from there eventually with the landslide touchdown reception. And it is 7-0 Auburn on top. 7:22 left here in quarter #1. Tennessee now about to get the football for the first time. And a quick scoring update here over on Twitch, I should say. 15-yard touchdown pass to Isaac Blevins has the Wolverines on top of Sparty. 7-0 with 7:29 to go first quarter. Battle for the Paul Bunyan Trophy going on over there on Twitch. So here, 7:18 to go in our first quarter. And Tennessee coming out with their first possession. Sophomore quarterback Sterling Verdugo leading the offense out. Play action pass comes across the middle. It is complete. And it's Ace Shepard, who you saw coming out on the field to start the possession. He's got the first reception, good for 7. So now on a second down and short here. 2nd and 3 for the Volunteers. Across the middle again, complete. So Verdugo right on the money with back-to-back throws, this time to Nico Dennis for 14. And just like that, Tennessee to the midfield stripe. So now maybe Auburn's defense needs to dig deep and find an answer here after the first couple of plays. Draw play to Vanderslice, and Michael Vanderslice comes up with a quick 3 to set up a 2nd down and 7. Now we mentioned this Auburn team, a net differential of positive 111. So their offense and defense working well this season through 5 games, and Dusty James picking up a quick 4 on that out route. Their closest game was a 3-point win to start the season against Michigan. They haven't had one closer than 14 since. And this one thrown straight down the seam again. It's Nico Dennis. So 2 catches for Dennis, 32 yards, both of them coming over the middle or down that seam to pick up big chunks of yardage in that Auburn secondary. There you see him running over defenders. That was Matt Hunter, the senior safety, that just got planted on the back end of that play. It'll be 1st and 10 Volunteers. Inside the 25 and looking to throw. Under some late pressure. Got it away, complete. And Dusty James with the catch and a short run picks up a gain of 8. Auburn was coming with some pressure from the outside, did not get home, and set up with a 2nd and short here. Bubble screen, and Chewy Baca comes up and makes a big hit on Ace Shepard. It'll be 3rd and 1 after the bubble screen picks up just a yard. So Tennessee here has a big 3rd and short in front of them. In field goal range, but you don't want to answer Auburn touchdowns with field goals. You need to put 7 on the board when you get the opportunity. Verdugo and Vanderslice in the backfield. They will throw for it on 3rd and 1. It is complete across the 10-yard line. Goes Joe Macklin Jr. He's got it 1st and goal for the Volunteers. So here we go on 1st and goal. Pistol set. They will give it off to Vanderslice, and he will get nowhere. In fact, he'll lose 2 as this Auburn defense, that time led by Jacoby Tyson, comes up with a stop in the backfield. So 2nd down and goal. Now Tennessee back to the 10-yard line. 4 wide receivers, 3 to the top of the screen. Quick bubble screen, and that will get nowhere. Buck Hunter dropped right where he caught it at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal coming up. So Verdugo has started off 8 of 8. He'll need a 9th one, and he'll need it to reach the end zone here. And they'll set up the screen. Can they get the blocking in front of the walk-on? They can. Touchdown. It's Ricardo Little to the end zone, and the Volunteers an extra point away from evening this up. And now a great answer drive, and mentioned when you get the ball this deep in Auburn territory, you're gonna have to finish with touchdowns, and that is exactly what they do. And boy, for a game here down in Auburn, the Tennessee faithful and Tennessee band apparently has traveled well, as you could hear good old Rocky Top all throughout Jordan-Hare Stadium after that Tennessee touchdown drive. 4:24 to go, 1st quarter, evened up at 7, and it's Baca with the return. He's out across the 30 to the 31-yard line. And still hearing the Tennessee band in the background playing and urging their defense to come up with a stop. Auburn moved it right downfield on their first possession. They'll give it off to Scally. He is looking for room and somehow picks his way forward for a gain of 4 before finally being brought down by Alex Thompson. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Fully loaded shotgun here for the Tigers. Play action. Thrown across the middle. Complete. 1st down and more. Devin 0. Give him 15. and he's out near the midfield stripe, and it's a quick Tiger first down. And here you see Jay Duke. He's also started the game off perfect, 4 of 4. And he has led his Tigers down into the end zone on one drive. And so here we go on first and 10, ball on the Tiger 49. Scally motions into the backfield, and they'll go play action, thrown underneath. And this time, Devin Zero will lose 2. It'll be second down and 12 as the Tennessee defense was ready for that one. And a big play right there from Dave Dennis with the stop in the backfield. And it is now a second down and 12, 3.5 to go first quarter. They'll go read option. Duke looking for room around the edge and could not quite get that block set up. And Alex Thompson comes up with another big tackle in the backfield. And right after this play, we will get you another Twitch update in the battle for the Paul Bunyan Trophy. Duke on 3rd and 12 looking. Comes underneath. It is complete to Scally. It'll be decision time for Auburn after the 9-yard gain. And over on Twitch, 1-yard touchdown run for Colin McElroy. And the Wolverines are up 14-0 over Michigan State. 4:26 to go first quarter. So not much of a tough decision here for Auburn. They bring the punt unit out. They'll kick it away. Ball bounces at the 4 and rolls through the back of the end zone. So 2:44 to go here first quarter. Ball out on the 20-yard line for Sterling Verdugo and the Volunteer offense. Tie ball game here. And they're going to try and get things going through the air. Quick hitter and a big hit. Dusty James holds on, but Luke Radloff put one on him as he came across the middle, shouldered down quickly, gain of 6. It'll be second down and 4. And so here we go on second down. 4 wide receivers in the formation. They will throw for it. Far side, complete with room to work. And upfield goes Dusty James. Gain of 17 on the catch and run. And he was just running a simple little flat route and just kind of kept drifting upfield. And there was nobody in the Auburn secondary looking at him as he made that catch. And he turns it upfield, picks up 17, out to the 43-yard line. First and 10 Volunteers. Pistol set. And they will turn and hand it off to Michael Vanderslice, and he works his way forward. Gain of 7, right to the midfield marker, and it'll be second down and 3. So Tennessee comes out, pistol formation. Verdugo takes the snap, hands it off. Vanderslice with room up the middle, down to the 40. It'll be another quick Tennessee first down as Michael Vanderslice picks up 10. And has things moving for this Volunteer offense right now. So first drive marched right downfield. Second drive continuing that pattern as of now. Hit as he lets it go. Good decision that time from Sterling Verdugo. His first incompletion, but it's a throwaway. And he made sure he did not put that one in harm's way. And now here we go on second and 10. 1:32 to go first quarter. Up the middle, it's the walk-on tailback, and still not whistled down. Ricardo Little, who had the touchdown reception on the screen, has a 9-yard pickup on second and 10 to set Tennessee up with a short 3rd and 1. They are 3 for 3 here early on 3rd downs. Looking to convert again. Blitz coming, thrown far side. That double out route, and this one is dropped. Had his man. It was Macklin who was open, couldn't hold on, and now on 4th and 1 from the 31, Tennessee decides to go for it. They'll hand it off. Vanderslice has the first down and more, down to about the 25-yard line. And it will be 1st and 10 Tennessee, and the wind here tonight may have played a factor in that call right there. Clear skies, 70 degrees here tonight at kickoff, but moderate winds. So Tennessee deciding to go for it, and they picked it up there. So thrown out into the flat. It's Little down to about the 20-yard line on a 5-yard catch and run before the Tigers were able to swarm him under and bring him down. So now 2nd down and 5. Little in the backfield behind Verdugo. And Verdugo will throw, and again, we'll just slip it out to Little, who's got a couple of yards there out of the backfield. It'll be 3rd down and 3, so a big play coming up here. The Auburn defense would love to come up with a stop, force a field goal attempt here from just inside the 20. In what might be the final play here of the 3rd quarter. Verdugo across the middle, incomplete, so there will be at least one more snap as that one punched free, incomplete. And we will see the Tennessee kicker come out for the field goal. It'll be about a 35-yard attempt. Kick is up and kick is good. 3 seconds to go, 1st quarter, and the Tennessee Volunteers on top of the Auburn Tigers, 10-7. And so here we go with the kickoff as this one returned from the 1. Baca out to about the 25. And that ends quarter number 1. The Volunteers with a 3-point lead over number 1 Auburn. It's 10-7. Come on back. You're watching the CFSL presented by PX1 Sports right here on YouTube. And welcome back inside Jordan-Hare Stadium. Nate Murphy with you tonight as quarter number 2 gets underway. 1st and 10 for Auburn, down by a field goal. Duke with play action and all kinds of time. Unloads it into coverage, intercepted. A big play for this Tennessee Volunteer defense as Dagan Fry goes up, makes the interception. And Tennessee, in one play, turns away the Auburn offense. And now Verdugo and company, who has been on fire here early on, rolling up and down the field. They've got it back up a field goal. Play action here for Verdugo. He's looking to unload one. Finally has to come underneath. It is complete. Flag on the play, so we may have an illegal touching. Man, that is exactly what it is, as Nico Dennis stepped out of bounds somewhere on his route, came back in, was the first to touch the football. Loss of 5, loss of down, and it will be 2nd and 15. Verdugo again looking, comes across the middle. This one is complete, catch and run. It's Ace Shepard just shy of the 1st down marker. It'll be 3rd and inches coming up for Tennessee. And over on Twitch, 5-yard touchdown run from Colin McElroy, his 2nd of the 1st quarter. It'll be Michigan now with a 21-0 lead over Michigan State. 58 seconds to play in the 1st quarter. So just inside the start of our 2nd quarter here, Tennessee with a 3rd and short. Turnaround, hand it to Vanderslice, and he will get it. Not by much, but the chains will continue to move, and the Volunteers have it 1st and 10 at their own 40. 4 wide receivers, all of them tight to the line of scrimmage. Play action pass here, some crossing routes, and they'll take their shot deep. Open man inside the 20, down inside the 15, and it's Macklin, Joel Macklin Jr., his 2nd catch of the night, 53 total yards. And this one sets up Tennessee 1st and 10 inside the 15. So right now, the Tennessee offense has caught lightning in a bottle. Auburn has not found a way to shut them down and get them off the field yet. Under some pressure, dumps this one underneath, and that's Evan Brown with a 2-yard reception to set up a 2nd down and 8. So on that one, Auburn was not allowing anybody to get free behind them. They let them throw it underneath, and Rashad Watson comes up and makes the open field tackle. 2nd down and 8. Verdugo looking to throw it again. Under pressure this time, he will go down as they cannot get the pass away. Cody Higdon comes up with a big stop. It'll be 3rd and 14. And Auburn hoping to force a 2nd consecutive field goal attempt here from the Volunteer offense. And one thing that you've got to do if you're Tennessee, again, I've mentioned it earlier, when you get into scoring territory, you have to wind up with touchdowns. Field goals are not the way to get it done tonight. This one thrown across the middle. Verdugo put it where it needed to be, but it was dropped this time. And they will trot the kicker out again for another 35-yard field goal attempt. This one is up and missed it. And so on that drive, Tennessee moves it downfield again. 3 straight drives all the way downfield. This one into the red zone winds up with a missed field goal. So Tennessee still holding on to a 3-point lead, could not take advantage of the interception. And now Devin Zero gets things started for the Auburn offense. Quick pickup of 8 on the crossing route. And it will be 2nd down and 2. And so tight end in motion. They'll go counter action to Scally. He's got room, runs through 1 tackle, and is caught from behind by Jalen Pemberton. A nice pickup there out to the 37-yard line. It will move the chains for the Auburn offense. Pemberton looks like he's coming with a blitz from the edge. He will come, and this one thrown away, incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Tigers break the huddle, line it up, shotgun formation, 5 wide receivers. Tennessee rushes just 4. This one thrown to the far side, complete 1st down. Caden Swift on the catch and run, picks up 12, and Auburn has it out to about the 49-yard line. Jay Duke with a good start, 8 of 10 here on the night, does have the interception, but outside of that has looked good throwing the football. 4 wide receivers here. Play action, has time and throws this one away. Good coverage downfield. And after the interception, we've seen a couple of throwaways from Jay Duke, not wanting to force anything into traffic, and lives for a 2nd and 10 here. Scally in motion. They will give it to him up the middle, and he will not go anywhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage is Tay Allison with the stop. So 3rd and 10 from their own 49. Auburn is 2 of 3 on 3rd downs here early on tonight. Duke, open receiver, it's Devin Zero, and he's got 19 and a 1st down out near the 30-yard line of Tennessee. Well, that just a simple out route. Quick out right around the marker. Tennessee dropped back into coverage. So one of those 3rd downs, they were beat over the top. This time, they made sure that didn't happen, and unfortunately for their defense, thrown underneath, catch and run for the big 1st down. 3 wide receivers in the formation, tight end in motion left to right. Scally on the draw, picks up a nice block from his tackle, and then cuts it all the way back across the field. And Thomas Scally picks up another quick 10 yards and a 1st down. It will be 1st and 10, ball just off the 21-yard line of Tennessee. And again, tight end in motion. Hand off to Scally, runs through 1 defender, and will pick up a quick 4. It will be 2nd down and 6. A quick twitch update. 7-yard touchdown pass to Thanos Shockley. Michigan State on the board as they find the end zone. They trail it 21-7, 7 minutes or so to go there in the 2nd quarter. This one thrown underneath. It's complete. Devin Zero. Give him 1st down yardage as he's bumped out of bounds as he reaches out to get the spot. 1st and 10. Ball at the 11 for the Auburn Tigers. And a 1st down can be picked up at the 1-yard line, and they give it off to Scally. He runs through 1 defender and another one at the goal line for good measure. Touchdown, Tigers. So a great answer drive there. Tennessee missed the field goal after Auburn had turned it over, Auburn gets it back. They make no mistakes with it this time. And Thomas Scally caps it off with an 11-yard touchdown run as he ran through one defender at the line of scrimmage, plowed over another one at the goal line, and Auburn back on top, 14-10, 4:36 to go in the first half. So now Tennessee getting this one off the kick return. A nice return as Shepard slipped through a couple of tackles, and he's out near the 30-yard line. And here you see the game summary. Tennessee in control of a lot of categories, not by a whole lot, but they do lead in most categories, but not the most important. Although they've had some opportunities. 3 trips to the red zone, 1 field goal, 1 missed field goal along with the touchdown. This one thrown out to Vanderslice out of the backfield, and he gets dropped in the backfield as Verdugo continues his hot start. But this one, maybe the right read, but not what you want to do with that football as Jesus Hansen comes up with the tackle in the backfield. Loss of 4. Ball back to the 25-yard line. Fully loaded pistol. Triple option look. Excuse me, and Abio is stopped in the backfield. It's Chewy Baca as he comes up from the, Oppo, as he comes up, Appio, sorry, I'm going to get that right eventually, as he comes up, or as Chewy Baca comes up with the stop in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and 15, Tennessee looking to keep the drive alive. Corner route, it is complete to Dusty James, 13 yards, but just short of the first down marker. So Tennessee could not convert on 3rd and long. They'll punt it away. And you don't want to have to do that too many times. You want to be able to continue to keep pace with Auburn, which is a lot easier said than done. And with 3:39 to go here in the second quarter, Auburn takes over on their own 32-yard line. Counter play again. Scally looking for room, cuts it upfield, hurdles a man. He's flipped over, ball comes loose, and Tennessee scoops it up as Jalen Pemberton on the recovery as Scally went airborne. He tried to hurdle a defender here, and he gets hit and lands on his head. Hard to see where that ball pops out, and it's clearly out. So a huge hit. And that was Alex Thompson that came up and put the lick on Thomas Scally, knocked the ball free. And Tennessee in good field position here. Verdugo kind of hit as he threw as the pressure pushed his lineman back into him. This one complete to Vanderslice out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of 2, 2nd down and 8 coming up here for the Volunteers. Vanderslice motions out of the backfield, and they'll dump it underneath, this time to Ace Shepard. He's got 4 more yards. It'll be 3rd down and 4 here for Tennessee. And this feels like a must-convert 3rd down right here for the Volunteer offense. You just forced another turnover. You started in plus territory. Got to finish this drive. Underneath, it's complete, and Ricardo Little fights forward. Needed 4, got 5. 1st down, Volunteers. And so now on 1st and 10, ball inside the Auburn 30. Verdugo. Time, throwing the out route, complete. 1st down and more inside the 15-yard line. Ace Shepard, another 17 yards. And it will be 1st and 10, Tennessee, inside the red zone again. And we've seen them get here before. In fact, 3 other times. 1 touchdown, a field goal, and the missed field goal on their last trip. Need to punch this in for 7 to retake the lead and hold on to that momentum. Verdugo to the end zone. Evan Brown for the Volunteer touchdown, and they are back on top. And that is the drive the Volunteers needed. They got the turnover, the short field, and they take advantage. Brown into the end zone, puts Tennessee on top, 16-14. Extra point coming up. Exactly 2.5 to play here in the first half. And again, the Volunteer faithful here in Jordan-Hare, a lot to cheer about early in this one as their Volunteers are hanging around and doing a little bit more than just hanging around. They actually lead this one 17-14. Baca on the return, straight ahead, and he gets 29. And setting up Auburn right there. 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. 2 receivers on both sides of the formation here for the Tigers. They'll fake the draw, and they'll come near side. It is complete. Bobby Green had the big play earlier. Gets a nice chunky yards there. Good for a 1st down. And over on Twitch, 4-yard touchdown pass to Timothy Richardson, and Michigan puts another score on the board. Wolverines back up 21 points with a 28-7 lead. 3:52 to go first half. And so play action pass here on 1st and 10, and Jay Duke felt some heat and decided to throw that one away. It'll be 2nd and 10. Ball sitting on about the 36-yard line. Duke throws this one near side. It is complete. And a nice quick throw to Josh Mizikar. And Josh Mizikar has 18 and another Auburn 1st down. And Tom pops in and asks, what have I missed? You've missed Tennessee coming up with a couple of big plays defensively and moving the football well. And holding on to a 17-14 lead, 2 minutes to go here, first half, as Jay Duke tries to get this Auburn offense going once again. Across the middle, complete. It's 0 inside the 15, slipping tackles to the 5, to the end zone, and Auburn answers back and regains the lead. And so Devin 0 comes up with a huge catch and run. And that's it. He now owns the Auburn career record for touchdown receptions as he passes Crosby Ferry for the career record. Congratulations to Devin 0. And he did it in style. Catch and run, broke some tackles, and found his way to the end zone as he drug a defender with him. Alex Thompson on the kick return there. And now 1:45 to play, first half. If you're Tennessee, you got a chance to double up here if you play your cards right. You get the ball to start half number 2. Need to make a couple of plays, but do not need to force anything and turn it over. Ace Shepard picks up 10. Paid the price for that one as he was hit. I believe that was Baca on the stop. Laid him flat. Actually, they're going to give it to Luke Radloff. Baca was in the area. Tennessee, though, moving at 1st and 10. Verdugo trying to get away. He will not. Cody Higdon finds him in the backfield, brings him down. It'll be 2nd and 17. And so here we go on 2nd down after Tennessee called the timeout. Come across the middle, in and out of the hands of the intended receiver as Chewy Baca was in the hip pocket and was able to strip that one free as the ball made contact with the receiver's hands. So 3rd and long coming up. Screenplay. And Tennessee gets it out to Vanderslice. He's looking for room and cannot find any free space. He'll be stopped 8 yards short. And Tennessee now will have to punt it away. 1:20 to go. Auburn spent a timeout, so they'll have 2 remaining here on this final drive of the half. Baca breaks the tackle, and he's still loose across the 45 out to near the 47-yard line with an 18-yard return. So 1:09 to play, 2 timeouts left, and a couple of chunk plays away from at least field goal range here, but looking for more, up 4. This one thrown near side, and good coverage from the Tennessee secondary forces that one to be thrown away. And on 2nd and 10. Duke in the shotgun. 3 receivers, top of the screen. He's looking that way. Complete. but short of first down yardage is Mizikar, so they'll have to use a timeout here. 59 seconds left in the half. Auburn 3 of 4 on third downs. They're going to go to the ground game. They get it to Scally, who picked up a couple of nice blocks, and he's inside the 30, breaks the tackle inside the 20, still on his feet down to the 17-yard line, 1st and 10, and Auburn will run to the line of scrimmage. Clock starts back up, 50 seconds and counting, ball on the 17. Auburn taking the shot, corner of the end zone, and it is caught. Dominic Barfield, the big tight end, with the big-time reception, and it's an Auburn touchdown. So Tennessee was unable to get anything going on their last drive, was forced to punt it away, and just like that, the Auburn Tigers put another touchdown on the board. It is 28-17, 43 seconds left to go here in the half. So after this return, Tennessee's going to have a decision to make, and they're going to get a good return. And Shepard was tripped up as he cut through that hole. And if he doesn't stumble over someone's foot there, he might be off to the races. It'll be 1st and 10, ball on their own 38, 37 seconds left, and 2 timeouts. A chance to be aggressive here if you're Tennessee, and this one dumped underneath. Shepard was dumped after a 2-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd down and 8. As Baca comes up with tackle number 5. Verdugo taking his shot down the sideline, incomplete. And I don't know if that was misfired or if he was throwing that one away, but it is 3rd and 10. 29 seconds, or 3rd and 8, excuse me, 29 seconds left here in the half. Under some pressure, this one thrown near side into traffic. 2 defenders right there in the area, and it's Rashad Watson that knocks it down. Clock stops with 24 seconds to go. And so we'll see how aggressive Auburn gets after this return. Can Baca set him up? He's got it near the 35, and he's dropped right there at the 34-yard line. So 15 seconds and 1 timeout. I don't know how aggressive you decide to play this if you're Auburn, holding an 11-point lead. You don't want to force anything and give Tennessee a shot right before the break. But with a timeout, you've still got enough time to come up with a chunk play and either throw one towards the end zone or perhaps get a field goal, and they're going to go with the screenplay. Scally still on his feet, finally dropped, and I believe that. Oh, they're going to hustle the line, not call the timeout, but that will probably end half number 1. Well, they do get one more snap off. Thrown downfield, it is caught as Landslide lays out, makes the catch. All for stats as the half will come to an end. 28-17, Auburn is on top of Tennessee. But as we come to the halftime break here, an 11-point game, but seems a bit tighter than even that, as Tennessee has held the lead a couple of different times in this ball game. Auburn has found ways to answer, and their defense has come up with a couple of stops here late in the half to allow them to build this 11-point lead. And we'll see the stats here roll up in just a second. And Tennessee's offense, I will say, has looked pretty darn good. They've moved the football well. 233 yards through the air. Also with an edge in time of possession. They forced 2 Auburn turnovers. The problem is they've got it into the red zone multiple times and come away with field goals instead of touchdowns. Cannot do that against this Auburn squad. Auburn moving the football with a little bit more balance than the Volunteers are. 251 yards passing, a whole 80 yards on the ground. Although we have seen Thomas Scally rip off some nice runs, including the 11-yard touchdown run here in the first half. So Tennessee will get the ball to start half number 2. And a chance to cut into this 11-point lead. And we'll see what kind of return they can come up with. Out across the 20, down to the 24-yard line goes Alex Thompson. Good coverage from the Tigers special teams unit there. And this is where Tennessee will start at 24-yard line, down 11. Big early drive here, third quarter. Play action pass, this one thrown away, incomplete. It'll be second down and 10. And now breaking the huddle, 2-by-2 look. That is Vanderslice offset to the right. And Verdugo across the middle, incomplete. That one straight dropped. Open man, might have heard some footsteps. Sets up a third and long. Tennessee 5 for 11 on third down. Blitz coming, doesn't get there, and floated towards the far sideline. Jacoby Tyson undercut that route. Did a great job getting a hand up there, knocking it away. And it is incomplete, fourth down and 10. Tennessee forced to punt it away, 3 and out on their first possession of the second half. Baca with a short return of 9 yards out near midfield. And that is where Auburn will take over. Jay Duke, Thomas Scally and company on their own 48-yard line. Looking to put another touchdown on the board and start extending this lead. Duke with the keeper, first down and more inside the 40, down to the 37-yard line, 16 yards, and a Tiger first down. Alex Thompson coming up with his 6th tackle on the night, as the young defensive back has been all over the field here for Tennessee, returning kicks, making plays at every level on this Tennessee defense. Quick bubble screen complete, looking for space and finding no space, but able to get free for 11 is Bobby Green. And he powered his way for that 11 yards. Drug a defender for all 11 of them, and that was Alex Thompson again, holding on for dear life. 2-by-2 look here, read option, and Duke looking for more. He's got it inside the 20, 8-yard pickup. It'll be second down and 2. So here we go on second down. Auburn, 3 trips to the red zone, 3 touchdowns. Speed option, Duke keeps it. He's got the edge inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line on a 9-yard pickup. First and goal, Auburn. So Tennessee's defense needs to step up like we've seen Auburn's do on a couple of red zone trips and force a field goal here. This one thrown underneath. Mizikar slips a tackle, finds the goal line, and it's another Auburn touchdown. And so here we go. 34-17. Auburn now on top. Extra point coming up. 7:34 to go in the third quarter. And Melanishin out to tack on one more for the Tigers. 35-17 now is your score. Number 1 Auburn on top of Tennessee. And Tennessee has moved the football well here tonight. Last drive notwithstanding, where they were unable to get anything going. And we'll see if they can jumpstart it again. A great return here out across the 40. It's Ace Shepard, and he's been close a couple of times, and he's continuing to get closer and closer to breaking one and taking it to the house. So Auburn gonna have to shore up that special teams a little bit here tonight. And Verdugo coming out firing. He's got a man complete inside the 25-yard line. First down, Tennessee. That's Nico Dennis once again, the freshman, showing up and having a huge game here as he runs by Baca, who tries to pass him off to one of the safeties, and nobody went with him. It'll be a big first down play. Eventually, Matt Hunter able to drag him down at the 22. And so first and 10. 4 wide receivers for the Tennessee offense. Play fake. Verdugo moving around in the pocket, has time. Into traffic, intercepted. So the mistake that you can't make if you're Tennessee, and there it is. Brandon Scott comes up with a big pick, and he was just running stride for stride in front of the receiver. He was actually running the route for Joel Macklin, and a big interception, a big turnover, and Tennessee had been avoiding that here. Couldn't avoid it that time, and now Auburn with the 35-17 advantage, looking for more. This one flipped out to Bobby Green, who just runs a straight go route down the numbers, and he's now over 100 yards. As Alex Thompson comes up with his 8th tackle, and we will get you a Twitch update here in just a second. Fully loaded shotgun for the Tigers. Speed option look, and Duke dropped in the backfield. Great play by David Davis to set up a 2nd and 14. And as promised over on Twitch, a 4-yard touchdown run from Jet Sims has Sparty right back in it. Down 7, 28-21, 7:01 to go, 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 14 here for Auburn. Play fake, taking their shot, has a man, and it's Lance Lyde, had to lay out to go get it. And Lyde, that's a couple of catches now for Lance Lyde, that if he's hit in stride, he runs it to the house, but he has to lay out and make a nice catch. And big pickup out to the 48, almost 49-yard line here of the Tigers. Shotgun set. They'll give it to Scally right between the tackles with room to work, and runs through a tackle inside the 30 to the 29. Thomas Scally, 23 yards on that pickup, and he was about 20 yards downfield before a Volunteer even touched him. And now over the century mark is Thomas Scally. So 1st and 10. Mark this one at the Tennessee 28. They look like they're coming with some extra pressure. Safety blitz picked up, and it's Barfield, and he'll spin his way forward for a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3. So Tennessee's defense looking for a play here. Bubble screen complete, blocking out in front, and look out, touchdown. It's Landslide to the house, and Auburn extends the lead. So that one set up by the interception. Auburn takes advantage, and Landslide taking advantage of some great blocking on that bubble screen. Gets it into the end zone. And with 5:43 to go here in the 3rd quarter, 42-17 is your score. So this one an 11-point ball game at the break, and suddenly it is jumped up to a 25-point Tiger cushion. Hey, Shepard, a 21-yard return there. And here you see the game summary. 48 plays for Tennessee, 287 yards to show for it, as opposed to the 45 for Auburn, and well over 400 to their credit. Pistol formation. This one a quick throw. It is complete to Nico Dennis, and he'll pick up 7 out to about the 35-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 3. So Auburn's defense looking to get off the field again. Tennessee looking for a big response here. 4 wide receivers, 3 to the top of the screen. That's the direction they will go, and it is complete to a Shepard, pickup of 4. It will be a 1st down for the Volunteers. So 1st and 10. Ball at the 38. Verdugo under some late pressure, got it away, and had his man incomplete. And I believe that was Macklin, who was thinking 6 and forgot to bring the football with him. And so now on 2nd down and 10, Verdugo standing tall, complete to Dennis. It'll be a gain of 7. And a quick update on YouTube. Battle for the Paul Bunyan Trophy is getting interesting. 16-yard touchdown pass to Jet Sims, and the Spartans have it all tied up at 28, 4:26 to go in the third quarter. Verdugo looking to convert this third down. Floats one, far side, got him complete, and ball's on the turf. And Tennessee may have turned it over again. That ball comes out late. We'll see if they take a look at it. But as of right now, it is Matt Hunter with the fumble recovery. And we will see. And that ball, I believe, came out after the knee hit the ground. They will take a look at it and see. We'll see if we can get a better angle. That is an awkward one as the ball hits the turf and it's starting to come free, but that knee may be down.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And they will overturn the call. So enough video evidence to give Tennessee the football back. 1st and 10, ball at the Auburn 32-yard line. And so here on 1st down, they'll throw it across the middle to Cameron Hart, and he'll pick up a quick 4 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
So here we go on 2nd and 6. As Jesus Hansen came up with his 5th tackle there on the previous play. Tennessee looking for a big one here. And thrown underneath the Vanderslice, and he's going to lose 4 as he is slung down in the backfield. Great play in the open field this time. Rashad Watson gets him again, the 5th tackle for Watson, 1 now in the backfield. And open field tackling tonight, the advantage has gone to Auburn. Tennessee has had a couple of chances to bring down running backs in the open field. They haven't been able to do it on every occasion, and Auburn seems to have gotten most of the open field tackles. This one, though, floated near side, and Macklin on that corner route keeps the toes down, reaches out, makes the nice catch, soft hands, and moves the chains for the Volunteers. And so here we go on 1st and 10. Tennessee looking to come up with an answer after Auburn put one on the board on their last drive. About 3.5 to go, third quarter. Play fake. Verdugo looking, rolling, throwing it away. No receivers on that side of the field. They're all starting to break towards the middle. And Verdugo rolled towards the empty side of the field. So 2nd down and 10, ball on the 11-yard line. Blitz coming, they'll throw that direction, complete. And Browen just short of the 1st down. It'll be 3rd down and 1.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Ball sitting at the 2-yard line. It's a long one, short 1.5. As Verdugo in the shotgun gives it to Vanderslice. He didn't get there. He is stood up and stopped just short of the line to gain. And so on 4th and inches, after Luke Radloff makes a huge play, saved the 1st down and probably saved the touchdown, as Tennessee takes the field goal. It is 42-20, I should say. 2:48 to go in the third quarter. So Auburn now looking to come up with another response. They're going to get a good return here from Devin Zero, 28 yards on that one. And over on over on Twitch, 19-yard touchdown pass to Thanos Shockley, his 2nd touchdown reception of the ballgame, and Michigan State has taken their first lead of the game. It is 35-28 Spartans, 2:28 to go, third quarter. 1st and 10 here, Scally with the carry on the counter play, picks up 8 before he is dropped by a whole herd of Volunteer defenders. And Dave Dennis gets credit for the stop. It will be 2nd down and 2. This is Barfield in motion, and he is going to hand it off to Scally. It will be It will be a first down pickup as Alex Thompson comes up with the stop. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Jay Duke going to take his shot downfield, complete. It'll be a 5-yard pickup. They're actually going to give him 4 here. Devin Zero with the reception. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Shotgun set here. Scally on the counter. Has room, has a first down. He's down near the 41-yard line. Give him a gain of 10. And Thomas Scally, 15 carries, 125 yards here tonight. And it'll be first down again for Auburn. And so 2-by-2 look. They're going to go back to the ground game. Duke keeps it on the read option. Hit and dropped by a couple of volunteer defenders. It'll be 2nd down and 2 coming up. And so on 2nd and 2. Duke across the middle, caught. Landslide did a fantastic job hanging on to that one through the contact. It'll be 1st and 10, ball on the Tennessee 27-yard line. Duke in the shotgun, looking to throw it. Near side, out of bounds, threw that one away. Good coverage from the Tennessee secondary on that one. 61 seconds to go here, 3rd quarter. Auburn on the move, facing a 2nd and 10. They'll pump fake the screen. They're going to take their shot towards the end zone. One-on-one coverage, and it got to the receiver, but it was knocked free late. Great job that time from the Tennessee secondary to strip that one out of there. So 4 of 5 on 3rd down are the Tigers. Need the full 10 here. Looking for all of it, incomplete as Trey Gaither falling backwards, jumping up, reaching out, and knocks it away. It'll be 4th and 10. Melanishin out to try about a 43-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 45-20, Auburn on top of the Tennessee Volunteers here. 48 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. And Auburn will kick this one deep. Fielded at the 4 and a return by Ace Shepard out 23 yards across the 25-yard line. And here you see some highlights. This Tennessee offense early in this ball game was really putting drives together, moving the ball up and down the field. It looked like Auburn was not going to have an answer for them. And then all of a sudden, the Auburn defense made some adjustments on the sideline and took over. Tennessee looking for a big drive here. Need to put 7 on the board. Fake the draw and a big hit as Dusty James comes across the middle to pick up 9. And so here we go on 2nd and 1. Luke Radloff came up with the big hit there on the first down play. 30 seconds and counting now in the 3rd quarter. 3 down defensive linemen for the Tigers. And Tennessee will throw for it on 2nd and short. And it is complete. Ace Shepard picks up 3. And back over on Twitch, Shockley, Thanos Shockley, his 3rd touchdown reception of the night. 58 yards out this time around, and Michigan State up 42-28. 13 seconds left to go in that 3rd quarter. And Verdugo gonna help drag this 3rd quarter out as it's thrown out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd down and 10 upcoming. So 2nd and 10, what should be the final play of quarter number 3. Thrown into the flat, and going nowhere is Vanderslice, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. 45-20, Auburn on top of Tennessee. Come on back, you're watching the CFSL, presented by PX1 Sports, right here on Twitch. We are back. And excuse me, we're here on YouTube. Got a little carried away there, ahead of myself. And Jesus Hansen with his 6th tackle. Big play here, looking for a home run ball downfield. It is caught. Joel Macklin Jr., 33 yards, coming up with a big play against one-on-one coverage downfield. And Rashad Watson was there, just could not knock the ball away, got turned around, and then makes a nice open field tackle to make sure Macklin does not get away and get into the end zone. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 30-yard line. Verdugo looking, time in the pocket, comes underneath, complete, and inside the 25. It goes Buck Hunter down to about the 22, give him 8 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Verdugo looking, throws quickly into the flat, 1st down yardage and some. Inside the 15, down close to the 14 goes Buck Hunter. His 3rd catch of the night, 2nd here on this drive. And now Tennessee has it, 1st and 10, ball at the 14. Verdugo to the end zone, got him. It's a Shepherd at the pylon, touchdown, Volunteers. So Tennessee comes up with the big drive that they needed, and they answer with a touchdown, 45-26. Extra point coming up, 45-27 now. 8:09 to go here in the 4th quarter. And that was a big drive for Tennessee, a must drive for Tennessee, and they got the job done. And now their defense has to rise to the occasion and come up with a stop. But Baca on the outside, special teams, the 3rd phase of the game, playing dividends here tonight for both squads. Good kick returns on both sides, and this time Baca gets it out across midfield. And here you see the offensive highlights from this Auburn squad, and they have put together a highlight reel, not just tonight, but all season long, with this offense putting up points. 2-by-2 look. Bubble screen, and that one was read well, but Pemberton never got his head turned around, never saw the football, and Lance lied with the catch and run, good for a 1st down. So a nice play there to allow the Tigers inside the Volunteer 40-yard line, setting them up with a new set of downs. Barfield in motion. They give it to Scally, and he's picking his way forward. Gain of just 2 this time around. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
And so here we go on 2nd down. Duke looking to throw. Quick slant, 1st down yardage and some. Inside the 20 goes Bobby Green. Give him 16. Move the chains once again for the Auburn offense. And there you saw he was able to just get off the jam coverage of the corner and get to the inside. Nice throw. Put it right where it needed to be. And the catch and run has Auburn inside the red zone. Looking to throw. Has time, comes underneath the Scally. And Scally gain of 3 and nothing more. It'll be 2nd down and 7. And they will break the huddle. 3 wide receivers and a tight end. They will throw to the back out of the backfield. That's Scally, and he pirouettes his way down to the 5-yard line. Give him 11. It'll be 1st and goal, Tigers. As Jim Primus with his 6th tackle. 1st and goal. And Auburn will throw for it. Out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Windows start getting a lot tighter trying to throw it down here. But you got the big-bodied back of Thomas Scally in the backfield. I don't know why you wouldn't just turn around and hand it to him a couple of times. They go 5 wide. They're going to throw it again. It is incomplete. That one dropped along the sideline. So 3rd down and goal. Ball on the 5. And they'll try and set up the screen. Do they have the blocking in front? Scally bounces off a defender and finds his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So Auburn, after the volunteer points come out and put up 7 of their own, and they have the lead back out to 52-27. 6:25 to go here in the ball game. Tennessee again looking for some big plays and looking for them quickly. And this one returned from a couple of yards deep. Got a couple of nice blocks, and he's out over the 25-yard line. A Shepard 27 yards on the return. Out to the 25. So 1st and 10, Tennessee looking to answer again. Have to fight touchdowns with touchdowns here. This one thrown near side. It is complete. A good job reaching up by A. Shepard and keeping the foot down in bounds when you go to get it. And it will be a 1st down for Tennessee. So ball on their own 47-yard line. Pistol set. They will throw. Quick drop and thrown underneath. And that is caught by Dusty James. Gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So Jesus Hansen, his 7th tackle on the night. 2nd down and 4. And looking to throw as Verdugo has to come underneath. Check down route open, and Dusty James slipped a couple of tackles there, but ran out of real estate, out of bounds after the 1st down pickup. 2-by-2 look here for the Volunteers. They're going to look to set up the screen, and he's doing it all on his own, but cannot get away as Michael Vanderslice did what he could to find an opening, but too many blue jerseys in the area after he corrals the reception. And a great play to come up in the open field by Matt Hunter and make the stop. 2nd down and 13. 5:15 and count and go in the ball game. Looking to throw, and off the back foot into double coverage and almost intercepted as Chewy Baca was back there and got at least one hand on it, could not haul it in. So 3rd down and 13. Gonna try and set up the screen, nothing doing, but he breaks a tackle. And Vanderslice turned a 5-yard loss into a 3-yard pickup. It'll be 4th and 10. So Tennessee looking to pin Auburn deep with this punt. And then maybe you can go out and find yourself a safety here. And this one rolls into the end zone. Almost came up with a big for the brand moment as that one just would not stop. And it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 20. 4:43 and counting now in the ball game. And this one, a quick bubble screen thrown out to Bobby Green. He's got 11 and a 1st down. So Auburn keeping the foot on the gas pedal with 4.5 to go here in the ball game. 52-27 lead for the number 1 Auburn Tigers. This one run between the tackles. It's Thomas Scally, and that's where he's seen most of his success here tonight. And he's got another chunk play for 6 yards. And we will get you a Twitch update here in just a moment. As 2nd and 4, Jay Duke throws this one away, stops the clock, incomplete. And as promised, over on Twitch, a 18-yard touchdown pass to Jimbo Hawk, and the Spartans extend their lead again, and they're now up 52-28, 4 minutes left in that ball game. And a nice run from Jay Duke, 6 more yards to his name. He's got 43 now, but the clock continues to work, and that is what you want if you're the Auburn offense. And a quick speed option, right decision to hang on to it, but too many white jerseys around the edge for Jay Duke to get away, and it'll be 2nd down and 9. 2 by 2. 1 in the backfield with Jay Duke. He'll hand it off, or he'll keep it on the read option and pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 4. And a 3rd down coming up. And I just lost internet, I think.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And I apologize for the technical difficulties here at the end of the ball game, but the clock hits triple zeros, and Auburn, the #1 team in the CFSL, gets the job done here tonight, as Tennessee gave them all they wanted and some there for a while, but could not continue to hang with Auburn through the second half of the ball game. And again, my apologies for the technical difficulties here at the end. But as we wrap things up here on Wednesday night, 52-27, your final score here at Jordan-Hare Stadium. And with that, I'd like to say thank you to our associate producer, Austin Crow, and our executive producer, Mike Peters. On behalf of our entire broadcast crew, I'm Nate Murphy, and you've been watching the CFSL presented by PX1 Sports here on YouTube. I also want to thank all of you for joining me here on your Wednesday night. But make sure you join us again tomorrow. All the action kicks off 6:30 Central Time. Starts on Twitch with the Hokies hosting the Hurricanes of Miami in Blacksburg. And over here on YouTube, Oregon leaves the zoo for the shoe as they take on Ohio State. We will see you later. Good night, everyone.